Oh, hello. You guys see me? Hey Tacho, hey Rodney. How you guys going? I just decided to do a bit of a spontaneous stream. Felt like playing this game. And that was a sequel. Well, maybe not a sequel, but same developers created another game recently, or at least in the last year or two. But it's been like 7 years or so since I played this one. So thought I should probably play this one first. And I thought if I'm going to play it, I might as well make it a stream. But yeah. Let me stop that. Okay, I think you guys should be able to hear the game audio now as well. Let me know whether it's loud or soft or whatever. But yeah, it is nearly 6 a.m. in the morning. Hey Tacho, how you going? Oh, hey Pigeon. Good to see you. I added some barbecue emotes for Trax as well. So I'm sure he'll appreciate those when he sees them. But yeah, just gonna have a bit of a comfy Monday morning. You know what's a bit annoying? Every time I click away, the game seems to minimize itself. I don't know how to stop that. Oh well. So yeah, like I was saying before, I have played this game. It has been 7 years or so, so I thought I'd give it a quick go before I want to play the new game that these guys have made as well. But I thought I should play this one again first. I think we'll just jump straight into it. Yell out if any of the audio or anything is sounding scuffed. Curious whether any of you guys have heard of this game before. I think it's like an indie sort of very artistic, cozy game, but I think it's also done its rounds. Some of my IRL friends happen to know how to play this game as well, without me mentioning it. Well, streaming at this time on a regular basis, not sure yet, Pigeon. It's because it is nearly 6 a.m. for me. I'm not normally awake at this time, but after Saturday night, I was my sleep schedule's gone a bit whack. Is it? I can see the game audio's way up. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I can't really, unfortunately. I can try and turn up my volume a little bit, but hopefully just turning down the game audio is sufficient. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can see the it was in the menus. It was a lot quieter, and then it started getting very loud. Um. Yeah. Short answer is probably not this time. It's probably a bit too crazy of a time for me. But I'm considering making like just a weekly Sunday comfy games stream, and maybe do a music stream once a week as well. I don't really know yet. Just kind of messing around still. Yeah, I just turned it down in OBS Taicho. I've got I'm still playing around and learning with those mixers, but my mic audio is already in the positives for gain, and it also on my end it says that it's peaking into the orange, so I didn't want to turn it up anymore, so I just turned the game audio down. Yes, this is a very cutesy, completely art, like a drawn art style game. Just a little platformer game from what I remember. I don't think there's any combat or anything in it. I think it's just sort of a little explorative game, I guess. And I don't think it's particularly long either. I reckon I should be able to finish this in one stream. I think it's only maybe 2 or 3 hours long. Oh, we got some speed now. And we can jump. Oh, we jump high. I seem to remember, I don't think there's any dialogue really in this game either, from what I remember. I think it's kind of just a figure it out yourself sort of story. I think. I guess we'll find out. That was a big fall. I guess there's not fall damage. I can't tell what I can jump on and what I'm going to phase through. That's not very clear. We got a thing. See, I can't jump on this. I can't. But I jumped through it before. I don't know. Can I walk on this? I can walk on this too. Oh, these are alive. Okay, I can't get up there. Hey, Hammy, how you going? Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Just playing some comfy games for early Monday morning. Right, I assume I have to get that thing up there. Ooh, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. What is that? It's like a stingray, but a kite. Built a constellation bridge, okay. And now I can get this one. Oh, and the other one's come back to me, okay. So that should all be all I need then. There we go. Seems to be a lot of hands. Shame there's no feet for you, Hammy. Yo, Tom, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Has that now painted everything a color now? I see, okay. We're just playing some comfy cozy games here, Tom. I'm definitely glad I'm playing this again. I do not remember anything. Okay. I'm assuming that means something. Game looks pretty artsy in a good way. Yeah, that's all I remember about it. I was saying I played it about 7 years ago, and I just remember it being a short, very pretty exploration game. And the developers released a new game. I didn't realize I missed it a year or two ago, so I thought I'd go back and play this one first, and then I might play the sequel or the developer's next game on stream as well. Can I jump on that tree? No. Can't go down here though. I'm assuming I need to collect something for these. Oh, there's a turtle. I want the turtle. Well, damn, we really going. I'm sure sunrise is happening for me too right now. I get it if I can see it. Whoops. Right. Well, I hope we don't need to go back up there because that felt like a really long way to fall. I'll go that way. Oop. I just went into like a cutscene. I stopped controlling it, just controlled itself. I can't remember if this is pronounced GRIS or GRIS or something. I think it might be French for like grey or something like that. I could be completely wrong. But given that the world was very grey and we're starting to paint it, kind of makes sense. Well, there's a big thing. Oh, I gave it my little star things, I guess. Don't know what that did. Am I supposed to be waiting this out? Or... I think so. I was a little rock dude. They don't seem to care at all about the sandstorm. I'm sure there's a Pokemon joke there somewhere about the moves sandstorm and rock types. You know, I've never been in a sandstorm, but I really can't imagine it's very pleasant. I already don't like sand. I grew up near a beach, mostly because my dad loved surfing and living next to a beach was his hobby. But I never really got that into it. I felt kind of bad because I'm like, I feel like I should appreciate the beach and everything more, but it's just not really my thing. Oh. I need to find a thing to make a bridge. Can't force yourself to like it. Yeah, exactly. Man, that is getting really dark. I can't see shit. Yeah, and then it never forced me to like it. Like, I grew up doing like your nippers, which is your like your surf life-saving training when I was a kid. Mostly just for beach safety, and you know, because people, particularly tourists and stuff, don't realize how dangerous beaches can get. And we've had, yeah, people drown all the time, unfortunately. We had one of our prime ministers drowned in a beach one time, and we never found him. He just literally just disappeared. And then the government was like, what the hell do we do now? Just, our prime minister just got drunk. Yeah, he got drunk. Ah, shit. Decided to go like night swimming at a beach, and then never came back. So yeah, it's a serious safety thing, and so I grew up doing that, and did all the swimming lessons and other stuff as well. Used it as a covered advantage. I mean, I am certain there were a lot of conspiracies about that as well. It's a bit before my time, but people make conspiracies out of everything. I'd be more shocked to hear that there wasn't people saying he's living on some remote island now and getting out of politics or something silly like that. Oh shit. Yeah, this reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know why. Probably because it's a moving castle thing, but... Oh my god, there's so many storms. Howl's Moving Castle was so peak? I know. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. But all those old classic Ghiblis. Watch it together? Yeah, 100%. We should do a movie night somewhere. I don't have a Discord yet, but I have created a server, but that's literally as far as I've gotten. Is I've created the server, and then I'm like, I'll set some stuff up later. How do I get that? But yeah, no, all those old Ghibli movies are all classics. I don't know. I saw was it The Boy and the Heron or something? One of the latest Ghibli movies. Princess Mononoke. I never actually saw it. I know about it. Pretty sure it is Ghibli, yeah. But yeah, never watched it myself. I want to though. There was the other one. There's like the one with the little blob dude in the ocean. Ponyo or something, I think. I got like almost all the way through it. But I never actually finished it. I think I need to tweak those auto mod settings as well. Sorry, Hammy. I don't mind swearing, but the auto mod just immediately flags it. Just have to play around with that so it doesn't flag everyone all the time. I assume I break down through that somewhere, but I don't know how to do it yet. Also, Spirited Away absolutely fucked as in like the story behind it, because I remember like her parents get transformed into like pig things and shit, and yeah, it was actually quite a dark story for a kids movie from what I remember. never really set more up than my little niche on the No Hope server. Except I'd make it really big then maybe. Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna make somewhere small just for people to, they wanted to join, they could. Oh shit. I'm getting bricked up here, guys. I think we just found the answer to how to get that other thing. Watch Princess Mononoke on 25th December for I think 5 years. Yeah, I actually, because I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure Mononoke was also quite dark, wasn't it? Like, wasn't exactly the, like, there's a bit of violence and stuff in it for a kids movie. Ah, the strats. Brick beat Sandstorm. Spirit Realm versus Modern Humanity. Yeah, that's kind of what I understood it to be about. Yeah, I think I was saying, I saw The Boy and the Heron, I think, was the latest Ghibli movie that I've seen. It might even be the latest they've released. Can't remember. It just didn't quite have the same vibes, I guess, or like, I don't know. Maybe it's just nostalgia. Didn't quite. Oh, I can move while I'm a brick. Didn't quite feel as good as the previous movies. Didn't watch the one you mentioned? Yeah. Pretty well-made story. Yeah, okay. I definitely want to watch it at some point. It's like one of those. It's one of those classics where like everyone's seen it, but somehow I haven't, and then but then everyone's already seen it. So are these all different? Yeah, these pillars are like progressively curling up into a fetus position. Whoop. About a no, Hammy, no. About a heron, the bird. Are there any Ghibli movies that have a harem in them? Yes, please. Well, of course you would want that. High School DD, but it's made by Studio Ghibli. That sounds like a cursed combination, not gonna lie. Your taste. Oh, I'm sorry, Hammy. Yeah. I'll make it up to you. Or DXD. I think it's supposed to be pronounced DD the same way like Hunter x Hunter is actually like... So what is going on? Are those birds or bats? But yeah, it's like yeah, I think that's what it's called anyway. I don't know, it's been so long. Hey, Alien Apparition, welcome in. What get you checking out GRIS? To be honest, I checked it out a long time ago. I played the game like maybe 7 years ago. I was just having a look earlier. I think it was January 2019 that I played the game, and I don't remember how I stumbled across it originally. Um, I think I was just looking up like, or it just came into my Steam feed actually, I think, and I'm like, oh wow, this looks really pretty. But then I found out that the developers made a sequel game, or like a new game a couple years ago. and that I never knew about. So I thought I'd go back and play this one first, and then maybe play the new game as well. DXD Ghibli, didn't know we needed that, but we do, for real, for real. Oh dear. What a cursed combination. You like having them? Thanks, Alien. It's such a pretty game. I love these cozy games. I'm considering oh, I can't go this way. Considering making like a weekly comfy game stream just to hang out. Are we riding the windmill? Yes, we are. Oh, shit, I broke it. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Surely I can't hurt the rock people, but I kind of want to try. That feels really mean. Okay, you can't hurt them. Good. I have to say that your voice really fits the cozy vibes. Oh, thanks, Pigeon. Yeah, I kind of wanted the, oh shit, I can jump on this guy. I kind of wanted, I feel like I'm a fairly cozy person in general, and I really like these cozy sorts of games, which is why I want to make a bit of a habit out of them. Why am I breaking all of these? But no, I appreciate that. It's a lot better than my singing voice, at least. I still need to work on that a lot, but I'll get some lessons one day. Gremlin me screamed to squash the bugs on the first sight, but I contained it for the sake of the cozy vibes. It's like that morbid curiosity, like you gotta try it, you know, you gotta know, can you squish the rock bugs? How many? I got 2 things. Okay, I guess I need to get more. You know me and my playstyle. I do, Pigeon. I do. Is this gonna break? I'll do this. Well, it didn't break, I guess, but it did fall over. Can I get up on the other side as well? I can. But there's nothing up. Oh, actually, hold on. There is things up here. Oh, hold on. Ah, shit. I gotta get the timing right. Easy. Pro gamer. Still don't know what that does, but I did it. What happens if I fall down here? Ah, it just gives me paths up. I see. What happens if I fall down again, though? I can't. There's a wall. Progress achieved. Oh shit. I don't know if I did that or they just disappeared on their own. How are these all floating? If in doubt, magnets. That's what I always have been told. Every magic trick ever, the answer is magnets. Wasn't there some Donald Trump meme as well about like putting a magnet in water or something, and I don't know, some nonsense. I try and steer clear of it, to be honest. How do I get there? Is that just going to float away? Or is that going to stop? Kind of looks like... Oh, no, it does stop. Aha. Easy. Yeah, there's nothing else down there. Yeah, politics, even just memes, aren't really good for streams. Except your whole... yeah, I'm assuming, like, except if your whole stick is built around it. Yeah, even in my family, to be honest, I try and stay away from it. Some of my family and friends really get into all the politics and stuff, all the world and geopolitics. It's just not my thing. I don't really like talking too much about it, even with them, let alone bringing that to stream. Did I? No, I don't think I came from this way. Okay. Oh, are we gonna break this poor dude's head? Yeah, I get you. I can't really discuss those topics with my family either. Yeah, it's not. For me, it's not so much that I can't, I guess. Excuse me, as much as I just choose not to. Oh shit, we totally. Oh no, we didn't kill him. Never mind. Like all of my direct family are pretty much all on the same wavelength, but some of my cousins and other things just are, yeah, on completely different wavelengths, and it's caused a lot of rifts in our family. So we tend to just stay away from the topics entirely with the extended family. Otherwise, it just causes fights. I didn't learn. I can't go this way. Do your thing. Cool. Oh, what is that audio? Jesus. I'm not fat enough. I need to get more bricked. Yeah. What? How is that still not enough? Is there anything else up here? Oh, you can get even further. You know, I mean, something like this is fine, but I do have a real fear of heights, and actually, there's only one game I can think of where that's actually been triggered in a game. Normally, it's just an IRL thing, and that was Outer Wilds. There's a planet that you can go to with a gravity crystal things, and you can like walk upside down inside the planet. And oh man, the disorientation just yeah scared me. Need to get higher. Yes, I got higher. Don't take that out of context, pigeon. Uncomfortable. Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't like to say too much about it because I might even maybe at some point play that on stream as well. It's a great game, but it's very spoiler prone. But essentially, it's like a crumbling planet, and there's actually a black hole in the center of the planet, and you've got to walk on these gravity crystals upside down while there's like a black hole that you're trying not to fall into, and it was scary, at least for the first couple of times. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. It's a really good game though. It's a really good puzzle exploration lore sort of game. It's a 3D, like you got a spaceship and you're exploring the solar system. It's really good. We've got green now. But yeah, unfortunately, it is very spoiler prone because the whole game is basically about working out context clues and trying to discover the history and the story of this ancient alien civilization. Puzzles not that much. Yeah, it is definitely it's like very lore heavy and also very puzzle heavy, I'd say. Um, but not in like a there is kind of an element of you've got like puzzles that you solve, but it's more of a I don't know how to explain it. It's more about lore, I guess, and like you're learning the story of these people and you're discovering their tools and tricks and stuff, um, and then using that to your advantage to get to new places and discover new things. But yeah, very very puzzle like. Okay, you can't squash the flying bugs. So yeah, if you don't like puzzles, you probably won't like it. Is this gonna be like a hub or something? Looking forward to watching you play that. Yeah, I probably should play it on stream. The only thing is, uh, yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one to play on stream because once you've sort of solved everything, you kind of know the answers to everything. It's a little bit hard to do it again, but it's such a good game that maybe I'll do it anyway. Um, oh, is this back to where we were? It is too, because that's the tree that now has. I would like to say leaves, but to be honest, that's just one giant fucking square. You know. Okay, so we're back here now. Oh shit. I can't run any faster. YOLO. Might not be too bad if you want to present it on stream if you kind of know what's expected, so you don't have to spend too much time on the puzzles. Well, that's the thing, is because there's little mushroom people. We gotta go stomp them. That's the thing, is because you see some people play that game and they will spend. Oh, I can't go this way. They will spend so many hours trying to work out what to do, and that probably can get boring pretty quickly. Even just to showcase it though would be a solid, stream or two. Probably takes 10-15 hours to even when you know what you're doing, to get through all the content. Are they like... These reminds me of the little Spirited Away balls. Is that Spirited Away, where they had little weird ball things? Like dragonflies too. Yeah, the coal or ash spirits, yeah. Oop. We've met a new character. Are we really that scary looking? I think we look pretty harmless. Oh, there's things in the trees as well. Did you see that? Swear I'm not going crazy. They're in the trees. That one's pretty bricked up. No, I didn't see it. Ah, oh, damn, I am going crazy. I swear there was some little guys walking through the trees. Up or down? It looks like up. Oh, it's a time-based thing. I see. Shit. You didn't see that. Let's keep climbing, actually. What? Oh, I think I gotta go from the other one. Come on, there you go. There you go, that's how you do it. First try, nailed it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's a fruit. I thought we just knocked someone out of their home. I'll go to bed now. Have a nice dream. No worries. Good night, Pigeon. Have a good rest. Good luck with the week. Actually, yeah, what time? Yeah, you should be going to bed. We're getting late for you. But yeah, have a good rest. It's just, this is probably a very cozy game to put you to sleep if you're already tired. I can imagine you falling asleep to this game. What is this guy doing down there? Just eat your fruit, bud. Did I break the game? What is going on? I feel like I broke that. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Been feeling pretty eepy today? It's been a nice chill Sunday for you at least, Tacho? Actually, what's the time for you? I didn't think it's quite bedtime for you, but obviously if you need to go take a Sunday afternoon nap, please do. I am very prone to those as well. We made a... He is really glitching out. What have I done to the game? How have I done this? Am I stuck? Really? I can't even like go to a menu or anything. 4:47 p.m. for me, but it's my first day off. Did you work on Saturday as well? Oof. Yeah, I have heard you're a bit of a workaholic, mate. Make sure you're still getting that work-life balance. I think I might need to restart the game. I think I like fully broke it. I don't know how or what I did. Just a smidge of a workaholic. Yeah, just a smidge. Well, that is... Oh! Wait, things happened. I just had to tab out of the game. I think we're okay. I was about 5 seconds away from pressing Alt F4 and restarting the game. Having said that, I kind of still feel like I might need to do that based on how this dude's moving. He still seems broken. Ah, screw it. If it breaks, it breaks. Hopefully the game saves. Where am I going? Can I climb on these things? And I have the hiccups today. I don't know why. Does he need to come with me? There we go. Poor guy's gonna get a freaking concussion from all this vibrating that he's doing. Jesus. What the? How did you get up there? You know, I don't know much about physics, but I'm pretty sure that squares don't roll very well. He was rolling suspiciously easily for a cube-shaped dude. I've played golf with your friends. Cubes do not roll well. Bye. Okay. Well, we made a friend at least. Hmm. I guess we're finding more stuff. Don't think I can go this way, can I? I can. Oh, there's... Oh, shit. There's more dudes. And I've invaded their home. Are they pots? Like for... Like pot plants? I think that's what they are. Oh, it's old mate. Thank you kindly. There's a lot of you guys. Oh, sorry, I hope that squeaking doesn't get picked up on the mic. What is that? Ah, it changes every time I jump, I see. Is it not? I don't know if it's just me. I always feel like I do a lot of jumping when I'm running around in a game. Even when I don't need to be. It's like a little fidget thing, I guess, when you're like playing a game and you're bored because you're running somewhere and you're like, let me do a little bit of something. Okay. This looks deceptively easy. I have been deceived. I think I need to come from the other side. There we go. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. Bamboozled. I have been... What is the copy pasta? I've been... backstabbed. Something, and possibly bamboozled. Having a mental blank. Was there anything else over here, or am I just going crazy? I'm assuming I can't get up here. Yep, cool. From RVB, yeah, red versus blue. Is that what it was? Was that what it was? That old, like, Halo series or whatever that used to go around on YouTube? I think that's what it was. Oh, I think I have to go back up. Yeah, that's it, yeah. The good old days of old YouTube, eh? I mean, I think my first real introduction to the internet was all the old classic YouTubers like your Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, all those guys. It was around that time because I loved watching some of them play horror games and stuff. But we were on, like, you know, the 20 gig a month plan or something for the entire family, and you watching a couple of YouTube videos and you'd slowly chip through all of that. And the parents would get angry because they're like, no, we need the internet so that we can do our work. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. That's what it is. Thank you, Tacho. I am holding. Oh, I see. Dial-up days, yeah. Because I don't know. I feel like I was almost out from the dial-up days in the sense of, like, I feel like they were just a little bit before me. Probably showing my Zoomer age with that, but I do just remember that we had, like, almost nothing, no internet, and then because then I started getting into anime as well, and I wanted to binge watch series and stuff, and that was yeah, that chewed through a lot of internet as well. A lot of us are old lol. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there slowly. I feel like I'm old enough at least that I've seen, like, the change of the oh shit. The change of technology. You know, my first phone was an iPhone 3, I think. I hope that doesn't make you feel too old. if that doesn't seem very old to you. Is that game audio stuttering? I just looked over and I saw it. It's looking a bit laggy because it's looking fine on my screen. Gideon from Evantris. Is Evantris that those guys on YouTube that do the D&D series? Like I know they got a heap of different host of characters and stuff that they show on their D&D streams and stuff. I kind of just watch the YouTube shorts, and they got some animated ones, and they got like the clown dude, and I think Gideon's the guy who just cannot stop laughing. D&D campaign, but funny. Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. Chuckles, yeah. and then they keep reviving him because they're like, damn, you know, monetization's not going so well. We're looking for we need to boost the numbers, bring back Chuckles. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna see if I that. Okay, that looks a bit better. All I did was just stop and start the capture. I remember that. Yeah. I've never actually played D&D. My I don't know the difference between lemon and lemonade. And there, what's the everyone thought Chuckles was crazy, but really it was Bitsy, the little mouse or whatever. She was a bit crazy sometimes. Hold on, I think I can do this. I just need to not be bad. There we go. Played a bit of it back in high school. Yeah, because... So yeah, sorry, I was saying my cousin... my older cousin used to play it quite a lot. I don't know if he still does. And we spoke about it. We were gonna tee up something, and I was gonna... Because he was a DM as well, and we were gonna maybe play something at some point, but I just... at the time, we were living in different cities, and it just never really eventuated. I'd still like to give it a go at some point. I feel like I just need to play with other people that have probably played before, because none of my direct friends have ever played before, and I don't know, I'm sure you can make it work, but it feels like one of those things where if you've at least got one person maybe that knows a bit about the game and can kind of guide you, probably makes it easier. But yeah, maybe someday. Long ago. Well, I was just realizing that you didn't see that. That my high school 10-year reunion, assuming that we do something, I haven't seen any notifications yet, but that'll be coming up this year. Shit. No worries. Thanks for coming by, Tacho. It was great to see you. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Get some good rest. Okay, that's not working. And yeah, I will see you again soon. Maybe later tonight for a Bell stream if you're around for that. Can I just make it all the way to the second one? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it works. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. Gonna be gone. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. More crying statues. Things are happening. That is a big bird. Oh shit. Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How you going? We're just playing some cozy little games for a Monday morning for me. Oh shit. Shall we be looking? No worries. Have a good look. Thank you for stopping by. Ah, shit. I gotta not... I'm assuming I need to stop on the tree. I just gotta not roll off it. And I'm bad. What? Okay, that time just felt like a controller issue. That's a little better. Did we beat the burb? The music stopped. We definitely did not. Feel like we are getting very high up now. It's also a bit late, but I think there were some secrets in this game as well. Although, to be honest, I would have already found them when I played this many years ago. I probably won't be doing that. I'll just be doing a casual playthrough. I think there are some things squirreled away in places. Oh shit, it's boss fight time. Maybe. What am I doing? Was that good or bad? Oh, I can stand on this. Ah, that's not how you do that. Go, go, go. What in the Spider-Man is going on? We just defeated that, like, Venom. Doesn't like the sound of bells and pipes. We are really going up high. Oh, this is like where we started. And we have become a squid. And we have entered the water level, presumably. I think we need more of a boost. big jumps. Nailed it. Anything? I don't think there's anything down there. Wait, where am I going? Oh shit, over there. Right. I have to do that all again. I think so. What? Nailed it. Oh, the little balls are back. Are we just doing a leap of faith? Oh, there's water right there. Oh. That's a bit better. I wonder if this gives anyone megalophobia. Like, I mean, there's a heap of the AI generated stuff, which I'm not really a fan of, but you know, those things. I don't know. I've been playing like Dark Souls recently, and there's the size of the worlds. And you just sort of look up into the distance, and you're like, "Holy shit, that is a big scenery." I wonder if anyone ever gets anything like that from this game as well. Right. Where am I going now then, though, is the question. Because we already went up. We already went to the right. Ah, we can go this way now. I love these hand-drawn aesthetics too. It kind of reminds me of like your Hollow Knight and stuff as well. Always just, I don't know. I think it makes a game so pretty. Is that a tree or is that water? Because it feels like it's defying gravity right now. And now I'm thinking of Wicked. Oh shit. Now we're in the upside down. Like, man, look how pretty this is. I am so excited to play their new game. What? I'm pretty sure it's all the same sort of aesthetic. It's got that real hand-drawn, comfy, but also just stunning style. That is an interesting sound effect. Why is that so loud? This kind of reminds me as well, I don't know why, there's an animated series. I think it was on Netflix. I'm trying to remember the name of it. And it was like this alien world, kind of artsy like this. And they'd crash landed, and it was following a few different characters and their stories through this really bizarre alien planet that they were exploring. Actually a pretty good series. I can't remember what it was called, unfortunately. I watched that with some friends, and it was yeah, didn't really go into it with many expectations, and I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the show. Is this what they call the streamer debuff? I feel like my game keeps glitching, and I feel like it's only because I've decided to stream it. Alright. 2 more things to collect. Sorry, what? Can I stand on this copy of myself, or am I just not supposed to go this direction yet? Because I feel like I'm supposed to be jumping off myself. But I can't seem... Aha! I had to go brick mode. I see. I'm gonna have to leave one here and then... No, is that not what I'm doing? What if I'll do one underneath and then I slam down onto it. There we go. I'm a gamer. That's not going to be enough height to get up there. Yeah. Can I freeze in midair? I didn't think I could. Wait. Can I just build a tower? I can. Easy. No puzzle can stop me. Alright. More progress. Oh, we're swimming now. That is a big sunfish. Is that what they're called, sunfish? Is it the sun? Is it the sunfish, or there's like some fish? I thought it was a sunfish that's like known in the science community for just being like useless, and they're like, how has this thing evolved to how it is, and how has it not gone extinct? Like, they're just like it. It's just such a poorly designed animal that it really shouldn't still be alive. It sounds kind of mean. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, I'm assuming there's a way to... Excuse me, sorry.
Lowly the blobfish brought 3 viewers to the Pride.
Yay! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that so much. Blob raid, hello. Hello, Crystalline Dreams. Hello, Lolly Blobfish. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just playing a bit of a cozy game here. How you guys going? What were you guys up to? I think I can... I'm sorry, this is my second ever stream. Gotta work this out. Does that work? You're doing GRIS as well. What do you think of it? You just finished this game. Yeah, it's I played this game maybe 7 years ago or something, and then I didn't realize that they had a sequel, or not, maybe not a sequel, but like a the game developers made a new game, and apparently it's a very similar art style, and I've been very excited to play it. So but I thought because it's been so long, I should go back and play this one as well. Spiritual successor, I guess. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, not sequel. Yeah, and it's so gorgeous. I know, it is such a pretty game. I love all the hand-drawn art style and everything. It's so pretty. And I've been really enjoying it so far. I don't remember it being too long. Figured I could probably finish it in one stream, but we'll see how we go. I feel like I did not do the thing that I was supposed to do down there. I mean, I got the little thing, but... It looks like up the top where the things are not solid is telling me where the path that I should actually take is. Could I go out the top? Did I miss that? There's so many moments where I was like, this means something so deep, yet I can't put my words into it. Sorry. But I can't put it into words. Yes, as well. I think there's a lot of symbolism of grief and depression in this game, actually, is my understanding of it. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit smarter. And you can just tell by the amount of work that the developers put into this game that there's no way there isn't a lot of deeper meanings to a lot of the illustrations and things that we see throughout the game. I think it's a nice balance for those people that just want to play a comfy, pretty game, and also people that, you know, want to have a deeper story. Oh, this is very dark. Let's go this way first. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for bringing your viewers over. If you need to do any after stream care, you know, raid and run, go do any relaxation or anything, go to sleep, whatever you need, feel free. Or if you want to stick around and watch me fumble around with these puzzles as well, you're also more than welcome to. see. But now I need the thing again. Does that stay broken? It does. Perfect. Magic. The butterfly fish, my beloved. Is that the name of an actual fish? Or is that just what we're calling these guys? I can't quite make that. I see. Yep. Can I just make that? Yes. I call those guys butterfly fish because they work the same as the butterflies except they're fish. Yeah, fair enough. That's makes sense. Is that all the things I need for this? It is. Yeah, there's so many cool little, like, creatures. Oh shit, it's a turtle. Speaking of, there's so many just amazing little creatures in this game as well. Like, we had the little pot plant dudes or whatever from the forest area. And then all the birds and everything, and the rock people. Which really makes the game feel just that little bit more alive and not just empty, I guess. Something, leaning on the support of others to get through your grief, something. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, it's one of those things where I find I'm not very good when I'm playing through a game at really taking in all the symbolism and deeper meanings. I find I normally do better at that when I like to often, look up other people's reviews of games and stuff and find out what their thoughts and impressions were of it. And then make my own judgments on the meanings and stuff after that. It's too much for my little brain to compute while I'm playing the game. Did I break it again? I think I broke it again. Oh, I don't know why that fixes it, but it does. Press the Windows key, apparently. If your game stalls in a cutscene, press the Windows key and you fix it. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. It's just nice as well to see what other people's impressions of a game are and their thoughts. It's kind of why I think we appreciate these sorts of artworks and, you know, well, art in general is to be able to share that with other people, which is why I'm streaming this in the first place, because I was going to play this by myself, and then I thought, if I'm going to play it, maybe I just stream it, share it with anyone else who wants to drop by and watch. I think especially with a game like this, it's helpful to look at lots of other perspectives, since it's a topic that everyone views differently. Exactly, particularly something as deep as you know, grief and loss and all that kind of stuff. It really is something that every person processes differently, and some things might work for one person but not others, and some people move at different rates through grief and stuff as well, and have their different stages at different times and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a complicated thing, but we all experience grief at some point in our lives in some way, so it's at least something we can all share in that sense. Oh shit, it's the bird again. Can birds swim? Never mind, it's not a bird anymore. Go! Swim faster! Oh shit. It's mitosising on us. Is that just a million tiny worms now? I can't see. Oop, there we go. I actually decided to play this game because I was doing a school project about it, and I also decided to stream it for similar reasons. Oh, that's cool. What kind of project is it? Is it like an English sort of a review or something, or is this like a videography sort of thing? Don't answer if you don't want to either. If that's too personal, but if you want to share, feel free to. Yeah, I remember in high school for several English classes or whatever. I often, you know, they make you either pick something or write about something, and I always loved that as well. My mum's does a lot of creative writing. She's got a doctorate in actually, and so I think I got a lot of her storytelling and passion for reading and all of that from her. This is a very dark labyrinth. Was an English review project about how different forms of media demonstrate grief presented as a video, but it's been done for a while because I'd run out of time. Ah, okay. That's incredible. Yeah, I'd love to write too. Yeah. I think I think you've certainly picked a very good game to to do your project on. That's for sure. I hope you do well in your assignment. Yeah, I've done a bit of writing. I remember at one point the short story that I wrote for English. The teacher actually Oh shit! The teacher recommended I send it off. I sent it to a small little publishing thing, and they swim, and then they put it on like some little radio channel or something. I don't know. They asked me if I wanted to read it and like read it. Narrated is the word I'm looking for. But I declined because I was, I think, still a bit shy about doing that. I didn't think the story was that good, so I had someone else narrate it for me. This is not looking very good. Never mind, total saves the day. I love turtles so much. When I was in Korea, my I was going through some of the shrines over there, and I stopped by. It was one of those sort of generic touristy stores, but they had a couple of just little jeweled turtles that were just so cute, and I bought them for my friends. Such a pretty animal. All right, well, Turtle Bro saved us. And we're still in the water theme by the looks of it, though. Is this back to where we were earlier, just on top now? It looks like it. That was another good example of leaning on support to get through struggles. Yeah, definitely. When you're and all the the dark abyss that's you're traversing there, and having someone sort of be that guiding light for you, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of symbolism that you can pull out of this game. I think you really picked a good topic. Are we going up or are we going to the sides? Are those animals or are they mushrooms? They're so small I can't tell. I also can't see. Does this not light up my path for me? Nope. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Also, yeah, no, I didn't learn that skill yet. Cool. You know, this reminds me of. I also wanted to. I've also played it, but again, it's been many years. But I'd consider playing it again just to play it on stream. Is it Abzu, the the diving game where you're exploring? You're like a scuba diver, and it's kind of just like this. It's like a puzzle exploration game. I don't. There's no combat or anything in it, but that's another very pretty game. And I might be able to turn the graphics up as well because when I played that, whoops, when I played that, I played it just on like an old school laptop or something. Like it really was struggling a little bit to play the game. But now I've actually got a PC. So I'd actually be able to turn up the graphics a little bit and experience it a little closer to how it was intended. Left or right? Love a good puzzle exploration. Same. Okay, I can't go this way. We were just talking earlier about how another game, because I'm, you know, oh, okay, we're up here now. Oh, we're back to the hub. Is Outer Wilds, is a fantastic puzzle lore exploration game. One of my favorite games of all time. Consider playing that on stream at some point, maybe. Even though I kind of know everything, I've played the whole game, but you know, it's been a long time. Have you ever played Shady Part of Me? It reminds me of this game a lot with the puzzle and the open narrative, but it has a more 3D aspect. I haven't. I haven't heard of that, to be honest, but I'll note it down. It sounds like a. If it's anything like this at all, it sounds like probably be up my alley. What did you think of it? Is it I take it you wouldn't be bringing up unless you thought it was a good game as well? Yeah, I'll make sure to check it out. I feel like I should just go up. I feel like there's nothing over there. It was incredible. I only played it because it was on Xbox Game Pass, but it was so good. Yes, I have to say I was using Xbox Game Pass. Well, actually, more accurately, I had Xbox Game Pass, but I just found I wasn't really using it much. I wasn't really playing many new games until recently, just because I was too busy. So I don't know. Might be something I can look into getting again, just so that you know gives you all those games that you can explore and try out. But unfortunately, I just wasn't using it at the time. Considered replaying it on stream so I can share it with my audience. Exactly. That's the thing, isn't it? Just being able to share these little, you know, nice moments with other people. Sometimes it's nice to just have those moments to yourself as well, but I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing many games and you know never really being able to share it with friends and stuff because they didn't really have the same interests that I did. So it's nice to be able to share that with people. What does yellow do? Oh, it does that. Oh, I see. We're on a timer before it disappears. I feel like I'm supposed to get over to that red part somehow. And a lot of games on Game Pass were more round-based ones like shooters. I haven't seen a ton of narrative-based games on which is the majority of what I play. Yeah, well, I mean, for me, like, I never really got too much into like any of the competitive games. So I've got a younger sister, and she's maybe a bit more of a gamer than I am in that sense. You know, she got into Overwatch and Valorant and all those other kinds of games, but it was just never really up my alley. I've always liked well, two genres of games: story-based single-player comfy games like this, or also like your Metroidvania style. Your can I grab both of these? Your Hollow Knight and Silk Song, or your games like Celeste and stuff as well. Those really difficult platformers. They're also one of my favorite genres of games. Why? No, I'm just going down here. Oh, hold on, let me do that properly. Was this where I just came from? I think so, because that's where that red thing is that I didn't reach. Feel like I just missed something there. Can't make it all the way up there, right? Oh, I can make it all the way up here. I got jumps for days. It's a wall. This section is hard because you can get to the same zone in so many ways that it gets very easy to get lost. Yeah. I kind of like it's a bit of a catch-22. I kind of like when a game is like that in the sense of, you know, being able to loop back in on itself and you know, you go all these different places and then you suddenly end up back where you were and you're like, oh, this linked back up to here. Shows a lot of good world design, I guess. But at the same time, you can get very lost very quickly. So alright, birdie, show me the way. Yeah, I can't reach that. Oh, shit. I scared the bird away. I'm assuming I need to scare the bird away here too, and then I can... Yeah, there we... Oh, shit. No, I missed it. Whoops. You didn't see that. I definitely didn't mess that up. Right. I guess we've got a left and a right path now. Are they... Is that just the bird, or were they carrying something? Kind of looked like they just had massive tail feathers. Find it interesting how this game starts very linear. All you can do is move forward. Just like how GRIS... I actually don't know if that's pronounced. Is it GRIS or GRIS? I heard it's maybe French or something. Can't do anything but push forward through the grief. But by the end, there's a lot more freedom and you can take it in different orders. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way, but you're right. The game so far has slowly gotten more and more choice, I guess. There's definitely a lot more paths as opposed to the start where you've got exactly one place you can go and that's it. Oh shit. Did this just double the amount of area we have to search by going upside down? That's gonna flip me upside down. Do I want to go upside down again? Actually, I don't think I've been here. Yeah, this looks new. Oh no, so they're already out. This means grey in a whole bunch of languages. I can't remember which language the dev team is. It's generally pronounced grey though. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, but then I just felt a little bit self-conscious about just because it spelt like gris, so I was like, ugh. But yeah, okay, I will call it grey then. That's what I thought. Thank you for sharing. Oh, we got it. And we almost murdered some birds while we're at it, but we got it. Okay, we're going left then, I guess. Those flamingos are not quite pink enough. Ooh, that's a bit bright. Jesus. We're going left or right? Oh, never mind, we can't go left. We're going right. And we're flipped again. I don't know. Excuse me. There we go. I missed the jump. I was scared I was going to overshoot the jump and then I forgot to actually jump. This isn't back to where we were. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot they just disappear straight away. Is this gonna flip me then? Do I want to like plan this out better? That works. Hey, we got the next one. And we nearly killed some birds again. All right. Now we can sing. Only let me sing in real life too. Are we just leaving? Oh, hold on. I see. No. Damn. And there's so many frames of this game that you could just have as like a wallpaper. Either like something on your wall or, you know, just on your PC or something. I don't know. It's so goddamn pretty. I see. I don't have enough things. Does this mean I have to go down and get some more? How many do I need? 6, and I got 2. I think this is where the looping back in on itself part comes in, doesn't it? Planning on doing a reset on my computer soon to free up some memory space, and I'm considering making this game my new wallpaper. It's like that, isn't it? It's just so nice. I missed that. Oh, it's alive. Does it move? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Come on, buddy, come with me. A robot spider, yes. Another good example of getting support from other things. True. Very true. I guess I'm going this way. I see what you mean. I'm starting to get very lost about where I've already been and where I haven't. Oh, am I supposed to make it all the way up there? Can I make it all the way up there? I can. Am I going this way, I guess? Can I make that whole thing? No, it's just that part. Holy beetle. Oh, no, never mind, it's moving. Oop, and there's his older brother. What? Oh, I gotta go from the other side, I see. I did get really lost because I went on an angry rant about the Polar Express and I accidentally wandered without paying attention. Oh man, the Polar Express is that is a movie I haven't seen in a long time. What were your rants about it? Was it just about like the animation style, or was it the story? Because the Polar Express is the one that people have a lot of problems with the um, how the 3D animation looks creepy, right? Pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. Ah, I didn't make it. We were talking earlier about Ghibli movies and how we should we need to go back and watch some old Ghibli movies. Make some watch parties or something. Okay, I need to time this appropriately. There we go. The freaking bells. They hold the bells fully grasped in their palms and then complain that they don't ring stupid characters. That's not how bells work. What do you mean? Sound needs vibration? What do you mean? Also, the animation and the old guy who like dies for some reason. Yeah, I have to say I don't really remember too much about the story, but I don't remember the bells, which is probably. I hope that's not like a really key part of the movie, just to show how little I remember about it. Um, but that is funny. If they were trying to shake. Oh, we're sliding. Trying to shake a bell while holding it. The bells are the entire plot. Okay, yeah, so clearly I do not remember much about this movie at all. I don't think I've seen it since I was a little kid. I just remember it being on a train, the Polar Express, and I remember there was lots of drama. The bells are the entire plot. You only hear the bells ring if you believe in Santa, so the adventurer is learning how to hear the bells. Ah, okay, yeah, no, that is coming back to me now. Well, I remember the bits that pissed me off. It's funny how it's like that, hey? It's the same with work and all other kinds of things. As well as you can do something, unfortunately, people don't remember all the things that you do correctly. People, you can do 9 things correctly and one thing wrong, and people will always remember the one thing wrong that you did. Um, and yeah, it's just unfortunate. Unfortunately, anger is a very strong emotion, and people will remember things that make them angry. So I assume we're going to the left now. And the bits that scared me as a little kid. That's the other thing I remember is I remember watching it like once or twice and being like, "This is kind of a scary movie." Um, the scary movie that actually got me was when I was very little. I watched Jurassic Park, um, and my cousin was babysitting me, and he was like, my mum was like, yeah, no, Jurassic Park should be fine for him. It's not a scary movie, right? I was pretty young. I don't know. I would have been like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. And then seeing the dinosaurs come in and just start eating everybody and stuff, and I was like, oh god, that movie scared me for a good week or two. Um, and then a few years later, I got into high school and I started loving horror. So funny how that works. Am I landing on this tree? Is this tree gonna help me? I love Jurassic Park. My mum watches it at least 3 times a month. I don't think I saw all of them because I know there was a couple of Jurassic Parks, like the original series, and then there was also the Jurassic Worlds. I think I saw the original Jurassic Park and also the first Jurassic World. I'm pretty sure there's multiple. Actually, no. I think I saw two because there was also one where they're like in a museum or something, isn't there? That was like a Jurassic World. It was one of the newer ones. And it was like, or it was like a laboratory that they were experimenting on. I seem to remember there was maybe, I feel like it was a female protagonist and maybe a little girl or something. I guess I'm going this way. No, I'm not. Never mind. That's a wall. Okay. Where did I just come from? Did I come from over there? Am I going down? I got distracted and I forgot where I was going. Never mind. Nailed it. Is that 6? Or is that 5? That looks like 5. I think I've still got one more to go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I've gone fast enough. No! Never mind, I made it. 3 Jurassic Parks. The later 2 are not nearly as good. And 4 Jurassic Worlds. Oh man, there's more than I thought. More proper trilogy where they all directly feed into each other. And the last Jurassic World is a big reunion with the JP cast too. I didn't watch that one, but I do remember seeing like about that one, like the trailer and stuff for that one. And the whole new generation with the whole new cast has started. Oh. Good job last moment. Am I getting towards the end? I feel like I remember this was towards the end of the game, but again, it's been a long time since I played it. And then I can't stop gushing about just how pretty it is, though. Hold on. Let's start from the middle. Surely that's where we do it from. He says and then proceeds to not stand in the middle. Okay, I think we need to get closer. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go that far. I can't jump that high. Can I reach that flower from here? No. Surely I can now, though. Yeah, there you go. Can I... Can't make that, though. Don't. Got it. I thought I was gonna mess up that jump. I mean, making the jump before the light building. Oh, yeah, that was very last minute, wasn't it? I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I thought the tower was gonna disappear. But I'm just a pro gamer, obviously. Definitely wasn't distracted. Are we just YOLO jumping? Yes. Okay, now I think we've got all the things. I think that's 6. No panic, none at all. Definitely not. No, we don't panic here. This is a nice, cozy, comfy stream. Where we do everything first try. Clearly. If it wasn't your first try, yes it was. Your eyes are playing tricks on you, you saw nothing. Exactly. See, you understand me. Do you prefer to be called Blobfish or Lolly, by the way? Or just Lolly the blobfish. I wasn't looking. Where am I going? Am I just racing around the side? Oh no, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to be racing that? I am starting to get lost. I just want to go back to the middle. I feel like I'm not going in the direction for that. Oh wait, what's that up there? Lolly, please? No worries. Oh. I think I've already collected that one. No. It was literally right here. I mean, I knew that. I just wanted to see that again. Nice. We've got our constellation. Something about, I don't know, space as well that just, if it's done right, can be either intoxicatingly calming or it can be very anxiety inducing. Did you ever go back to those red blood? No, I didn't. I think it was a bonus orb. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I seem to remember that there's quite a few little secrets if you really go exploring, but I think I've already done that once before, and I was just gonna make this a casual playthrough. I wasn't gonna go through and go hunting for all the secrets. I will leave that up to anyone else that now wishes to play this and find all the little doodads that are lying around. I keep messing up that jump from these birds or butterflies. Oh, there you go. I had to press the Windows key again because apparently it froze in the cutscene again. Oh, we're back to this thing. Can I sing on you? Oh, shit. There's a lot of deep symbolism there as well. And we have been consumed. Oh, I am moving. Okay. I had like 35% achievements, and I'm gonna check every corner and path kind of gal. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Doesn't matter how thoroughly you explore, there's always something you miss. I am. I'm a bit of an achievement hunter myself, but it just doesn't feel like the right mood for stream. That's something I'd come back to and do offline. There's definitely a lot of symbolism with this lady and the statues, isn't there? A very recurring theme. My English is failing me. Motif, is that what it is? I don't know if that's quite right. Yeah, should be a motive, you're right. Okay, my English hasn't completely failed me then. Like that each stage she gets less and less broken up, and then you get here and she's just fully shattered. And then there's this gorgeous scene. Yeah, it's kind of powerful, isn't it? Powerful stuff. Having to having to rebuild yourself, I guess. and then as you start rebuilding yourself, you'll be knocked down again and again. You might have some cracks left over, but you know, they're just a show of who we are. In the world that shaped us. Well, there we go. What an absolutely beautiful game. I am so glad I decided to go back and play this again. It was well worth it. That was GRIS. Yeah, just a really pretty game. Nothing much to it. No combat or anything. No. Like the puzzles are not too difficult either. It's not a particularly hard game. It's more of an experience, I guess. But yeah, the general consensus is that the statue is either Gree herself or it's her mother who she has recently lost. Yeah, I think I had assumed it was someone else, like a mother figure or something. I could see why it could be herself as well. There definitely seems to be a lot of self-discovery themes in it, and finding, with all the skills, the Metroidvania style, developing new skills and learning things and getting her voice back and stuff. Definitely a lot of themes of, I guess, identity there as well. Could see why it'd be her. I don't know. I kind of just got my initial reaction was to assume it was a figure of someone else, but I think there's more evidence that it's her mother in the game, but I'm not sure where. Like I said, I think there's a few different secrets in this game. I'm sure there's more things that get hinted to throughout the game. But yeah. I don't remember if there's anything after these credits. I don't know how long they'll be anyway. Yeah, I'm really keen to play the spiritual successor, their other game, Neva or something. What was it called? I bought it just before. Yeah, Neva or Never. I have to check the pronunciation on that one too, lol. And then I also wanted to, actually, out of curiosity, what was the Shady Part of Me, I think, was the game that you recommended, Lolly. Overcome emotional struggles across a touching narrative filled with twists and surprise. Embark on a dreamlike journey with breathtaking artistic direction and enthralling voice of Hannah Murray. Damn. I will I'll make note of that game as well. That looks really interesting. Yeah, I think so. I haven't worked out a schedule yet. Yeah, because it's currently very early in the morning for me. Well, it's maybe not so early anymore. It's now about 8:45 in the morning. But yeah, I'd love to play more of these sorts of games. I just love the cozy vibes of them. I don't know what time of day I'll be playing them though. This is probably not going to be my normal time. I haven't decided yet. I'm still working out when and how I want to do this because I'm currently taking a bit of a hiatus, a bit of a sabbatical from work as well. But I'm going to go back to that at some point. So I've got to. I kind of want to try and build up a schedule that's going to be appropriate for that, so that when I do go back to work, kind of still fits in with streaming if I decide to continue as well. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We will. I will work it out, and I'm still on my way to creating a Discord and things as well. All those little bits and pieces. I've still got a lot of things that I got to prepare, but I just I was up this morning and I wanted to play a game, so. Yeah, no, thanks so much again for the raid, Ollie. I really appreciate that. You're way off from me. It's like 6:45 p.m. here. Yeah, yes, from down under. So
Lowly the blobfish is following the pride.
Yeah, it's unfortunately I have a lot of friends. I got some Australian friends as well, but I got a lot of European and US friends on Twitch, and they're then they want to play games or whatever, and then it's like 3 a.m. in the morning that they want to schedule something, and I'm like, I can do it. I'll just need to set an alarm. This was really fun. You'll be seeing more of me probably as long as the timing works out. Oh, thank you so much, Chloe. I really appreciate it. It was lovely to meet you. I'll make sure to check out your stuff as well. I just dropped a follow for you. Hopefully I'll be able to catch some of your stuff. Oh god, and now I've broken my chat. No, you disappeared. I have a friend I stream with who's in Poland, and it's already way late for her. Yeah, it's like that with time zones, hey. I kind of was mostly just, I had all my IRL friends, I mean I still do, but I kind of didn't really hang out online much until sort of the last 12 months or so, where I've met so many. I discovered Twitch and I met so many amazing communities here and stuff. So, but Twitch is a very global thing, so you also meet people from all over the world, which is both a blessing and a bit of a curse in disguise sometimes when it comes to time zones. But yeah, it's still lovely to meet everyone, meet all new kinds of people. Anyway, that is it for me. I'll wrap up there. Thank you so much, everyone who dropped by, anyone who's lurking and was just listening and all that kind of stuff. I will work on making a schedule, as I said, so that it can be a bit more regular thing, hopefully. I enjoy this, so. Outside of that, though, I'm going to see. Might send you guys all somewhere. I just got to find out where. See who of my friends are online right now. Let's have a look. I see both Felix and MJ are online. Hey, Salso, what are you doing that's still up? I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Let's see. What's Felix doing? To the Moon. Oh, I do love To the Moon. Oh, never mind. I think he... Did he just finish up? Did I just miss him? Did you just raid out? I think so. Okay. Well, instead, I am going to send you over to MJ then, I think. She's doing Pokepia. I don't really have a raid message yet or anything. I don't have any emotes or anything, so I will just send us over that way. Thank you all so much for coming by. And I look forward to seeing you guys all again soon. I think that'll start it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, thank you again. I will catch all of you guys later. Have a great morning, evening, night, whatever you guys are about to do, whatever your time zone is. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Catch you guys later.